When you walk over that bridge from Singapore to Malaysia, oh gosh, it's a whole different ballgame. That's when you really enter the Asian culture.
When police started her walk in Malaysia, we have arranged almost most of the trip that she will have some lions that will hand over from each town to another.
The thing I learned is that in Malaysia, the Lions Clubs are enormous. And it was overwhelming because there were like 80 people in each club. So every 3 miles, I'm meeting 80 new people. And they want to help me so much. They're there at my every need and beck and call. And of course, I just wasn't used to that. For example, my first morning, someone had asked me, what do you want for breakfast? And I said, how about 2 hard-boiled eggs and a banana? Great. Well, every morning for 2 months, I had 2 egg whites and a banana because this word had passed right on through. I never had anything else in Malaysia for breakfast.
There's a particular human difficulty in the language, and she was telling me about the problem. She's walking along with a whole bunch of people, and she couldn't quite communicate that she needed to go to the bathroom. And she said it was getting to be a very nervous time for her. And finally she said she got across that she needed to go to the bathroom. And I don't know how that word spread among the group, but she said the group parted like the Red Sea right in front of this hotel, and she could walk in and go to the bathroom. It was like, you forget it at some point in this walk around the world, she has to go to the bathroom, and everybody knows it.
People had been forewarning me before I arrived into Malaysia that I probably won't be able to talk about breast cancer much because in a Muslim country, women really, even if there was something dreadfully wrong with her breast, she wouldn't go to a doctor because that would mean that a male doctor would have to see her breasts. But what I was so surprised and thrilled to see is that because the Lions are so influential throughout Malaysia, they started talking about breast cancer. And when the men in a Muslim country start talking about breast cancer, that's really the catalyst for everyone to start talking about it. There was a woman member of parliament that came out to greet me, and she had about 100 of her colleagues with her, big party. And she announced officially that this was the start of a breast cancer awareness campaign in her district. And what I found out is over the course of the next year, she went on to urge the Malaysian government into starting a program just like New Zealand's, which was subsidizing an annual mammogram for women aged 55 to 64. First program like that in Malaysia.
The impact by the local media welcoming her to various towns and associating it with the awareness for breast cancer has actually helped Malaysia in general and helped the various community as she walked around her journey.